Hey, what is going on, all my broskies? How you guys doing today? My name is the Bro Man, and I honestly feel like absolute shit right now. I have a huge headache, but I wanted to get this video done so I wouldn't be stressing about it tomorrow when I have to get it done for you guys. So here's a video, and wow, I just got sniped there. Isn't that unfortunate? What do you know? I got sniped. That never happens in this game. But anyways, today I'm going to continue my rant about our generation series that I'm doing, and if you guys missed the previous episodes, there's a playlist on my channel, and at the end of the video there's going to be an annotation on the screen with my outro leading to the previous episode, and every episode will have an annotation leading to the previous episode, so you guys can just keep watching them and go back in time and see how it started. So you haven't really missed anything. It's not like a continuation of a series. It's just a series that I talk about random shit every time. So today I'm going to be talking about drugs and alcohol, and I'm not really going to be going specifically into alcohol, like complaining about that, because I know this isn't good, but I've had some drinks myself, and honestly, it's not right, and I don't condone it really. I don't feel proud of myself. I'm not like, hell yeah, I got drunk like a lot of kids do. I don't know why so many people feel the need to brag about the fact that they got wasted to the point where they can't remember it or some shit like that. You know, if you're gonna drink, do it responsibly. That's all I can tell you guys. There's so many idiots out there who just, oh, I'm good, I'll just go and drive. No, you don't put anyone else's life in danger. And I know, obviously, when you're drunk, your decision making isn't gonna be at its prime. But, like, there's no reason to, you gotta plan ahead. Like, when me and my friends did it, we were just like, yeah, we're not leaving anywhere. We're just gonna stay at our friend's house. And we never end up leaving. No one else was put in danger. And if you're going to drink, guys, just do it responsibly. That's all I can say about that. But for drugs now, and this is something that I haven't done ever, never planning on doing ever. And really quick before I start with drugs, I'm gonna have to point out that tobacco, in my opinion, is worse than marijuana. And no, I'm not a freaking 420 YOLO swag bong rip master. I don't smoke dope, weed, whatever you want to call it. I'm pretty sure it's not, I don't even know if you... I don't even fucking know what it's called, I'm sorry. But I don't smoke anything, so I'm not biased like, yeah man, weed's the shit, weed's the best. You know, I think weed is not as bad as tobacco. Even though, here's the thing, you guys say weed has absolutely no bad effect, because I know a lot of people smoke it. Weed is a lot safer than tobacco, I'm going to give you that, but there is freaking bad effects about it. I don't want to hear about the cool bong you bought or anything and saying, wow man, weed doesn't do shit. If you guys didn't know what weed actually does, it actually screws up with your nervous system, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all it does. Like, if you do it a lot, your nerve system will be fucked up in the future. And you know, weed honestly doesn't kill people. I don't think anyone's ever died from a marijuana related thing compared to, you know, the amount of people get lung cancer and stuff from smoking tobacco. But then again, if you smoke weed and the smoke gets in your lungs, you can still get lung cancer from that. I don't know. But just, why do people decide to get into drugs? I mean, you know it's bad and you still do it. And I just don't see why people do it. It basically ruins your life. If you're getting to the point where you rely on frickin' smoking drugs with your friend, anytime you go to your friend's house, anytime you go to a party, you're just gonna smoke weed or frickin', don't even get me started on like hardcore drugs. I know some kids in my school who frickin' do like ecstasy and heroin and shit. It's like, why are you already doing this shit? You know, one of the reasons I never want to ever smoke weed or anything is because I don't want to be like, yeah man, I want to try ecstasy. And I mean, I'm pretty sure I would never do that anyways, even if I did smoke weed. But you know, I just don't want to get into that crowd of people. And you know, people are like, weed people are the chillest, but maybe it is for you guys, it's okay. I mean, I know in California, I'm pretty sure it's legal, so I mean, that's a little different. But all the kids in my school who smoke weed look like the guys who are gonna freaking murder you. Unless they're the guys who do it casually. Like the stoner kids, stay away from them. Don't get involved with the stoner kids. Those guys are just gonna fucking ruin your life. But then obviously, you know, people go to parties just casually and smoke it or whatever. And that's still not okay, but I mean, it's not as bad. And I honestly don't want to hear you bragging about how baked you got. All I hear about in my math class, because my math class is just full of those kind of casual weed smokers or casual party guys, and there's also some hardcore druggy guys in there. They're like, yeah, man, cocaine isn't even that bad, and then they're just like talking about this stupid shit. It's like, yeah, I hide my cocaine in my remote and stuff. It's like no one gives a fuck. And then people make Facebook statuses like, oh, I got so hammered last night. Yeah. And then, oh, it's just frustrating. Our generation is so bad, guys. I'm sorry that you're born in this generation, and I'm sorry to myself, but it's just pathetic. People rely on drugs and alcohol to have a good time. You can't have a good time without it. And apparently, if you don't do those things, you're not cool. You're not a cool kid. So don't let those peer pressure kids influence you. Keep making the right decisions. Stay away from drugs and alcohol because you never know where it could get you in the future. You don't want to be on a bad road to failure or something. And if you do smoke weed or something now, I don't hate you. Just don't brag in the comments about how baked you get. So that's basically going to do it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this rant. I'm sorry if I sound a little weird, if it was a sort of slower commentary. It's just I have a headache right now, and I'm just trying to think clearly. But click the link on the screen right now. Check out my rant about music, and then that will be it. So leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys later. Have a sexual day, everyone, and peace out. Oh, God. I shouldn't have done that.